Right?
No.
If only. Well, I probably should pick a deck. So I think maybe I'm going to just roll a die. We're going to make it random. All right, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good old luck of the roll. I rolled a 3. So I will be playing level 2 with everyone. So summary of how this deck plays. The way it wants to win is by trying to get as many permanents into play as much as possible in hopes that I'm able to keep up with the green players. So we'll see how well this deck does.
Hey, I'm playing mono black here, so
Mono black do what mono black do, yeah?
yeah.
Making a sacrifice stuff. Hey, so we
Is
don't
it-
grow big fast enough.
Is it like a sacrifice zombie theme, mainly zombie theme? What's kind of like the style of mono black here?
Pretty much like make everyone sacrifice things, including myself.
All right, fair enough. Okay. All right, and then Shrufus, we know what Shrufus is doing, right? Shrufus is Shrufus.
You know what Shrufus do.
Yeah.
He's doing his best. He's just here to have a good time.
Shrufus is always doing his best. Let's be honest here.
He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
How can you be mad at a 1/1 trample?
Does he stay a 1/1 trample?
Maybe.
Interesting. Interesting. That's
There was a delay in the audio. I don't know what happened there.
That was a big delay in the audio. Okay. All right.
Alrighty, I'm good to go.
All right. I am good to go as well. Yeah. So we'll start whenever we're ready to go. With for everyone.
Ooh, I'm good to go as well. Got keepable 7.
All right.
You got the high roll. I didn't really pay much attention to
I
that.
did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. Oh,
Definitely
perfect.
wasn't me.
So, all right. I guess I'll start. So, draw for turn. I'll play Secluded Courtyard, and I will pick a zombie and pass.
Turn order is going to be me next.
Yeah.
right?
Yep. You're next. Yep.
All right. We'll draw for turn. We will play a forced, and we will pass.
Alrighty. Drawing a card. Let's see what I get. Anything worth playing here? Oh. You know what? Let's just get little group huggy, okay? Everyone, we're going to be doing a Yerborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth. Everyone gets swamps. Woohoo!
How kind of
pass.
you.
Nice.
I know. Just a
Alright,
gift giver.
we'll draw. I'll play this Misty Rainforest. I'll crack it to go get a Taiga uppercut, and I'll play a Soul Ring. With that,
Oh.
I'll pass.
Nice.
Good old Soul Ring, huh?
I wish it was Soul Ring Signet, but you know.
We do what we do.
Play Snow-Covered Swamp. Tap for 1 to play Crypt Breaker, and pass for turn.
Okay. Now we'll draw. We will Fountain Port. We will tap a green for a Birds of Paradise. And we'll pass turn.
Alrighty, drawing a card. I do have 2 opponents, so I'm going to play this Morphic Pool untapped. And then I need to put something down. I think what I'll do is I'm going to put a Malevolent Hermit into play. It says I can pay blue, sacrifice him to counter a spell unless that player pays 3 mana. I pass.
Thornspire Urge. And I will tap for 4, play a Rhythm of the Wild. And we'll pass her.
Mhm.
Pass her.
All right. Untap. Draw. gonna play Reflecting Pool, and then tap for 2 to play Jet Medallion, and pass for turn.
Very nice. Untap, draw.
Ramping for black. Solid.
Oh yeah. We will
Gotcha.
forced land for turn. We will. Let's get out, old boy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoofus Sproutshire. So he is a 1/1 trample. Whenever a Saproling I control deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green Saproling creature tokens. And I'll pass turn.
Alrighty, drawing a card. Okay, I'm gonna go play a command tower. I'm going to pay 3. I'm gonna cast a Ether Channeler. It has several ETB abilities. I'm gonna choose the one where it says I draw a card. So I will draw a card. And then I pass turn.
Okay, one tap. We will draw. And we'll play a Bloodstained Mire. Practice to go get get a stomping ground. I'll take 2. I'll snap it in. Here it is. Nice. Love to see it. Cut right to it. Let's go with. Let's go with. I guess I could have not stopped him in, but whatever. Let's go with Karlach. She will get haste. Big 3 stompy Karlach. We'll go to combat, and everyone's at 40. I feel like everybody's good, right? Savage, what are your creatures?
Me?
Oh no, Savage.
Oh, I have a Ether Channeler, a 2/1, and then I have a Malevolent Hermit, who's also a 2/1.
Cool. So you could. Oh no, you couldn't. Karlach coming at you with a 5/4 with first strike.
Oh, 5/4 with 4 strike. I take 5.
Cool. I'm gonna untap. And BCC, here's a 5/4 with first strike.
I think we're gonna have to take the 5.
Cool.
It's a little too early for
Right.
losing.
Spreading the
You're like,
love.
I openly accept the 5. Well,
Spreading the love. That's what we gotta do. And then on that, I pass turn.
Oh, so the blood begins.
Yeah. That's what Girl does. Yeah, just wanna get a hug.
Yeah, with 2 axes in his hands, it's like, Valhalla, haha.
Alright, I will bring in the Memorial to Folly. It's going to enter tapped. Let's see. It's going to cast 1 less. So tap for 2 to bring in Phyrexian Arena. And yeah, she's tapped. So I'm going to swing Crypt Breaker at Joe for 1.
I'll take it. I'll take 1. Boop.
Boop.
See? Now we're all at 35.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah.
for miss, but
Yeah.
yes. I think that's solid
Yes.
quality right there.
And I shall pass for turn.
Alright, I'll untap. We'll draw. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Excited,
We
too much
will
excitement.
forced. We're going to 1, 2, 3 for a Ronus Monument. Green creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast a creature spell, target creature I control gets +2/+2 and trample till end of turn. We're going to tap a forest for a Ever on Time Delighted Halfling.
Smooth.
When she ETBs, Shoofus will get +2/+2 and trample. And let me see here. Miss, I think we got to bring you down with the rest of us. So you've got a 3/3 Shoofus coming at you.
Ow.
All right, and then on connect, we will create 3 1/1 Saprolings.
That was Commander Day.
I will pass turn, and those counters will go away.
All right, untapping. Drawing a card. Okay, here's a land. I need to make some friends here. Let's see. What do I... Oh, well, actually, before I do that, maybe I play this card. Ooh. I like that, too. That. Sure. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast Whirler-Rogue. When it comes into play, I'm going to make 2 1/1 flying Thopters. So, some Thopters coming out there. And I don't see a reason to attack, so I think I'm just going to pass.
Well, we will untap. We'll draw. That's not a land. I think about this now. Thinking done. I'm gonna play the One Ring.
That's what it do.
Gross.
Yep.
Thinking
One Ring.
over.
Thinking over. We're gonna tap One Ring to put a burden counter on it. Where am I? Back die. We'll draw a card. You know what? Sure. I'll Chrome Mox away this sneak attack. See? I do stuff sometimes. I also need to hit land drop. That was my land drop. Going to combat. I'll send 5 at miss for commander. The only person I have not hit with commander yet. 5 first strike.
Okay.
And then second combat, I will send 5 first strike at. Yeah, I'll send 5 first strike at you. Go around the loop.
Oh, myself?
Yeah, just 5 first strike. No trap.
I accept the 5. I take 5 more, so that's 10 commander damage.
Ooh, 10 commander.
Oh,
Okay.
that's unexpected.
Let's get some raise my giants. And then I have the One Ring on, so haha, pass turn.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's all fine. Upkeep, I draw and I lose a life. And then I do my regular draw for turn. Okay. Cool. Alright, I will tap for 4 to bring out Gisa because it costs 1 less. And she has Ward 2 life. Skeletons and zombies I control get +1 and have menace. So there we go. And let's see. I'm gonna swing Crypt Breaker again at Joe for 2 this time.
I have the One Ring, so it won't.
Damn it!
Yeah,
It won't go. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean,
you can attack.
you can
it
swing
just
it at me if you want.
won't-
If you want
I
the,
can swing, but
yeah.
it won't do anything. No.
if you want the, yeah, if you want
No.
the attack trigger, but yeah, I won't take damage.
No, you're right. Sorry.
Okay.
No, you're good.
Listen,
See,
Joe's
I
the
can't
one that
see,
played One Ring.
what-
I mean, come
Nah.
on. Get him.
You you have 3 creatures right now, don't you, BCC?
I have 5.
You have 3
There are
block.
3
you
one
have-
separately.
BCC, have you ever
I'm just-
considered that your name almost sounds? Never mind. We'll
No,
continue.
don't say what we're all thinking.
Don't say the quiet part out loud.
Get out of my head.
Just don't build any mono black decks.
Beads
I'm
of sweat start forming. Pushes the Sauron deck away. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd never.
I'm passing for turn.
You passed? Alright. We
Yes.
will untap. We will reorganize. Part of untapping, you know. Draw for turn. You can do that every time just to attempt to intimidate everybody.
Do it.
I think it's working.
All right, we're going to. Well. Yeah, that would not work in my favor. Okay, well, top deck did not change my mind. So here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Vigor. Vigor is a 6/6 with trample. If damage will be dealt to another creature I control, prevent that damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on that creature for each 1 damage prevented this way. When
Oh.
Vigor is put into the graveyard from anywhere, I shuffle it into my library. That is a green creature. Oh, you know what? Which was 1 less because of Ronas. There's green creature entering, so Shufus will get the 2/2 from earlier. And Black Nito, you are untouchable, lest we forget.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm
let's
not
see
untouched. You can
here.
still get a damage, like a swing trigger, but you won't do damage.
Yeah, it's the damage triggers what I need. All right, we will send. We'll do our best here. We will send Shrufus 3/3 trample at miss. Don't think you want to lose ya boy.
I mean, I
That's
got
sad.
geese I could block with.
Yeah, that's what you
do
think.
have EC to block with.
They're like, that's what you think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but his
I
alternative
forgot
is
about the geese though.
that's true.
Okay. I think no one's gonna get the smoke.
Smokeless.
Yeah, I think no one gets the smoke. We're gonna pass.
All right, untapping. Draw on a card. Oh, 1 card.
How's chat? How's chat doing? Is chat live?
Chat is live and
Or
doing
they asleep?
good. I'm trying to figure out how I can talk to chat because something scuffed up. But chat is here. Say hi, chat. Yeah. Hey. Lady Kalala, thank you very much for the tier 1.
What up, Ellie?
We got the tier 1 sub from Lady Kalala.
Go.
I'm gonna get a little creative.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that. This doesn't really help me, does it now? Kind of want to make sure I don't miss that too. I'm going to... Oh wait, I could do that too. That also works.
Oh, I am silly.
Probably that then. Maybe I'm going to play a little politics this time.
Just a little
All
apology.
right,
Do it.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play an interesting card, a Wishclaw Talisman. Comes with 3 counters.
Naturally, you have to give it to Miss.
Why is that?
And
You're both playing black. You both are playing black.
I will gladly give it to whomever's willing to give it back to me. Would anyone take that offer?
Well, y'all both playing black, so the chronic consultation has already happened.
From
Before this,
go ahead, sorry.
before I
I'm just
do
saying.
anything, what does the wish claw?
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
So
it will only help you.
So so the way it works is you pay colorless and tap it, and then you take out a counter. It comes in with 3, and then I have to give it to a player of my choice. Then once I fulfill the conditions, I search my deck for any card and put it in my hand. It's a tutor.
Oh.
But after I
Well,
use it,
it's
I
a
have
good
to
thing.
give it to somebody else. Yeah, it's my little politic move here. So
That's what I'm saying. So I was advocating for you to get that because it would help your situation as both y'all being black players, and also y'all can get rid of that vigor that's over there.
do you actually have a way, Miss, to take care of the vigor?
Whoa! Let's talk about this.
Wait, hey.
Oh, now he says something.
We haven't, we are talking. So there we go.
Vigor's
We
Vigor's
can call it-
enchantment, right?
No, it's a creature.
It's a creature.
Oh, Vigor's creature. Let me see. I might actually have a way to get rid of that.
Would you be willing,
Yeah.
as a form of politics, I give you the talisman. We form a little a little alliance, and then possibly after you use it, I could be the recipient of the third and last talisman.
I think
Mm?
I think
I'd like to.
I think I'm down with
I like to interject. Okay.
Yes.
Interject. I mean, let's be fair. I kind of pointed out the problem, and we all figured out the problem, and it'd only be fair if we all got to eat.
You know, it's funny because we haven't even talked about the One Ring. I mean, you're right.
Whoa, whoa,
There
whoa,
is-
whoa,
there
whoa,
are problems out there.
whoa!
Maybe
Whoa!
you bring up a good point. Maybe we should talk
We're not
about
even-
another problem.
I'm not even talking about that. I miss a land drop. Okay.
What do you say, Miss? Would you like to take that arrangement? I am more than willing.
I think I'm down with that.
You got it. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Wishclaw Talisman. I'm gonna place the talisman right here on the edge to indicate that it's yours. So I have to tap a mana to do so. I'm gonna go search for a card and put it in my hand. Do.
You can tell us what it is if you want.
You know, I thought about that. I'm glad that you brought that up. You are
tell
words
us
of wisdom all over. I can't wait to tell you what it is. It's going to be great.
Look. If you got the words and you got the gift of gab, then you got to use it. Just gonna say that's all I'm saying.
I'm probably going to end up doing this one thing, which is a really simple. I'm going to put this card in hand. There we go.
Look, if you tell me, I won't tell the rest of the table. It'll be our secret.
Let's just go in a separate chat and just talk about it for solid 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be our secret.
I'm gonna put a land, and then what next? We'll do that, then that. Okay, I'm gonna tap for. Can I do that? No, I can't. I think I'm just done. I pass. Go ahead.
Okay.
Interesting.
I will take one from the burden counter on the One Ring. That's not the problem, obviously.
No,
Not at all.
No.
No.
Why would anyone?
Why would card draw be a problem? No way.
Get out of here. I'll put 2 to draw 2. I'll go ahead and play a mountain. Hey, didn't miss a land drop. And I will 1 for. Oh, that's red. I will tap 1 for a. Let's do this. Tap 1, 2, 3 for Thavala. And I will give her haste.
Mhm.
And then I'll tap for green, tapping her for 5. For a Birds of Paradise. For 1, giving haste. So 5, 4, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast Raised by Giants. Cock is a 10/10. So 2.
Scary.
Oh, so Raised by Giants. What does that do? It's an enchantment, correct?
Oh, yes. It is an enchantment. It says commander creatures you control have base power and toughness 10/10, and are giants in addition to their other types. So Karlach is a giant and a 10/10.
Oh boy. How much money you got left after you've spent that?
I still have 2.
You still got 2. Just to maybe get some good feels for the rest of the table, I'm actually going to respond to the cast of that enchantment. I'm going to go ahead and pay a blue, sacrifice the Malevolent Hermit to counter it unless you pay 3 mana.
Interesting. I do not have 3 mana to pay, so this will get countered.
Phew.
Boom bang.
And then I will move to combat. and I will send Karlach at you, Savage. 5 for
5?
first strike.
I guess I'm going to take the 5. I'll do one last bit from there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay, that's 15, Commander. I will also send Karlach again at you for 5-4 first strike.
But it takes 21 for me to lose with Commander, so I could theoretically take it. Oh, I forgot to lower this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna go down 5 more. I have 20 commander damage from you.
Whew.
Oh my gosh.
Dang.
I mean, you did just tutor and also counter me. So I feel like this is justified.
The rest of the table's quiet.
I mean, earlier we had a room. We were gonna talk about what I brought.
I don't like it when mom and dad fight.
I don't either.
Oh, mommy will do all the fighting. Daddy will just sit in the corner. I will pass the turn. Yeah, Karlach is a barbarian. She dropped that thing. She dropped that down to down. She kicking doors, waving the 4-4. All you heard was, "Mommy, don't hit me no more."
Keep it going. Keep it going.
That was a biggie. That was
Is
a
the name
biggie
of your
line.
deck "Mommy Step on Me"?
Mhm.
Is the name of your
It can
deck
be whatever.
Mommy...
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Oh, Jesus.
As long as
Including and not limited to Mommy Step on Me, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
More so, all my decks is you done fucked up AA Ron.
All right. So to use the talisman, I have to tap for colorless, and then I get to search.
Mhm.
Okay. So tap the secret courtyard.
Don't give it to.
What is that voice in my head?
Who's
Oh,
speaking right
I
now?
don't know. It's
Wait,
yeah,
that's
it's
not
crazy.
That's your head.
I think you're supposed to
What?
search for a land, right?
Hmm?
I think you're supposed to search for a land.
Oh no, that can't be right.
No, that can't.
Nah.
There's no way.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
You
Nah.
could.
Mm-mm.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Like at
We're
all.
not trying to make sense. We're trying to make dollars.
Oh,
You know-
oh.
Now you had me at hello.
See?
Okay. I could just.
Speaking of
redeck.
what's everyone's favorite DC character? Don't think about it. 1, 2, 3, do it.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman's solid actually.
I'm gonna say OG Spider-Man.
That's not a D. Oh, you failed. It's a
Oh, is that
DC
Marvel?
character.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that Marvel?
Kind of a nerd I am.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey,
You
when they
you
make
like,
a DC secret layer, we can talk about it.
I mean,
No, we can't because you just failed everything right then and there.
did.
We know you are a perpetrator of being a nerd now.
I've done
So
Ben.
we can call you out at any moment.
I've
This
done
is
Ben
all
Got.
this is all
I
a
can go
ruse.
Look, I can go hyper specific with both my Batman or my DC and my Marvel stuff if you want me to.
Oh,
Like,
I
I can
mean, please do.
Like Kevin Conroy, Batman, when it comes to DC, and
Okay.
then like
So
Miles
Batman
Miles-
animated series.
Yes,
Got it.
and like Miles Morales, Spider-Man for Marvel.
Okay. So
See?
So-
See? See?
So you gave
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
love.
There's some Spider-Man love. So let's expand the question. Spider-Man. So Batman DC and Marvel.
Mhm.
Pick one. We heard Miss.
It's gonna be Spider-Man.
Okay. So
Okay.
BCC then. So Spider-Man for the Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
no, Spider-Man for DC, Superman for Marvel.
DC. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Superman.
Hell yeah.
All right.
You
Yeah,
said
when I'm
hell
putting
yeah? Whoa. You said hell yeah? Oh goodness. We gotta have a fucking chat. Superman is your favorite? Ugh.
Favorite Marvel character.
Mm-hmm.
I cast Damnation.
Oh.
You cast Damnation?
Please
Well,
shit.
let's-
Wait, so I'm confused. Oh, did you? I forgot to untap. So you had it in hand, or did you search? Did you search already the damnation?
I searched for it.
Oh,
I
dang.
searched
Okay.
for it.
So
let's think about this.
You told
Sorry, real quick. Does the talisman go back to myself? Moi?
Yes.
Sweet. Wee. Okay, now the
Yes.
board on the stack. The board's gonna blow up. Wee.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
We did it.
That is.
We love to see a good board wipe.
Yay!
David.
Hey, I said we get rid of vigor.
That's true.
I didn't say how.
You did not lie.
That's-
You did
Vigor
not lie.
does shuffle itself in.
Well, you know, it's the thought that counts.
Oh, he do. Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Pass
Good
my
job, everyone.
I passed my turn.
That's true.
Your
I appreciate the green sleeve. I appreciate the green sleeves and the mono green deck.
Wrong. Yep. Gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Real-
Well,
real recognize
this
this real.
this made me cry. Is what this did. But
Sorry.
I think I need to solve the next problem for the table, which is
Oh.
Savage
What is the
tutoring
next-
twice.
That's true.
So, am I gonna be a little bit nice?
That'll be a lot of it nice.
A lot bit nice. Okay. We're going to. We will pay 2 and channel Beseiju to destroy that.
The talisman?
Yep.
Oh, okay. You got
You
it.
get
Destroyed.
what you get to search for a land type
Basic land.
and put it onto the battlefield.
A basic
Oh, it's a
land?
basic land?
Mhm.
Okay.
Basic land.
You got
Basic
it.
land type.
So
So
I'm
it
going
can
to
be
search for a
it can
mountain.
be it. And that's all, folks. Pass turn.
Okay, mountain. I'm okay with this. This is fine.
So-
Mountain. Here we go.
Judge,
There's a
correct me if I'm wrong. Is Beseju's basic land type, so you could get a mountain
Correct.
land.
Oh, really?
You could get a dual land off that.
I don't actually run dual lands in this deck. Let me see.
Why not?
Eh.
You run three
Never
colors.
Damn, hit it with the You know what? Fair. I mean, shit. What? Can't argue
Didn't
that. I
you, like-
suppose.
Didn't you like turn 1 Taiga?
Uppercut.
Yeah.
No, that was that was Joe. Some of us can't afford surveillance.
Just paint them on the back of a basic land and just say, "Hey, this is it," because we're
Actually,
all
I'm
just
gonna-
having fun.
I
So I'm
guess.
just gonna get the basic mountain. That's all I'm gonna search for. I'll shuffle up and then untap and draw for turn.
I take those lands from Dominaria, the ones that like just enter the battlefield tapped, and have the types, and then I just scribble out the word tapped, so they just enter the battlefield. Easy.
There you go. Boom.
There you go.
Big brain plays.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put a land for turn. So I have enough lands. I need to build up a board again. So I do have this really awesome card in hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 6 with 2 blue, and I will keep a command tower untapped. So for 6, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Trumpeting Carnosaur. So on ETB, I get to discover 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and discover 5 from the top of the deck. Let's see if I got anything. Okay, a Plundering Barbarian. Interesting. I'm actually gonna ETB destroy target artifact. Let's blow up that one ring that I talked about earlier.
Yeah, let's blow it up. Cool. You picked it. I'm not letting you take it back.
On your back getting hurt.
No, I'm not letting you take it back. You
Oh, I
will
can-
learn from this.
Oh,
You'll
it's
learn from this day.
indestructible.
Oh, you will learn. You will
Nah.
learn from this day.
Totally spaced
You will
out
learn.
about it. In that
You
case,
will
I
learn.
pass.
You will learn from this day. It's okay. You can target it all you want. The one ring is inevitable.
It is inevitable.
It is
I am
inevitable.
inevitable.
I will take that as a learning opportunity right there. Totally spaced out about it. Forgot it was indestructible.
I drew 3 cards and none of them were land. Interesting. This is cool. Okay. Right. All right. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passing ahead with
Ooh.
haste.
Hostage.
Yeah. Going to combat. I will send ahead at BCC. You are at the highest life total, so boop. There's 4 coming at you.
I will block with the forced and take 4.
All right, I will hit 4 mana pool. Second main. Let me just see what I want to do with that. Let's do a Talisman of Impulse for 2 of that. And then I'll tap for 3 for a Imperial Recruiter. I'll search my library for a creature card, power 2 or less, and put it in my hand and reveal it. Look to see what to get. Probably just going to be
A little extra.
it's probably going to be a bird. Well, my bird's dead. You guys killed it. Look at that.
It's dead and you killed it.
You bastards. I have 2 mana floating. I just want to. That's a cool thing. This Elvish Mystic looks really cool, and it feels very D&D. I'm gonna go get that. Very D&D-esque. I'll tap 1, cast an Elvish Mystic, and I will not give it haste. I will put a counter on it. He's a bigger Elvish Mystic, a buff Elvish Mystic. Been going to the gym. Leg day Elvish Mystic. And I'll pass the turn.
Ooh, see, now that's the secret lair we need, though. Oh my god.
That would be buff elves.
Just
Oh.
leg day magic cards, right? Just like
I think we need leg day jeans. Like I'm definitely down to like start a brand because like you go. I have not been able to fit into jeans for the last decade because I go to leg day. So we need leg day jeans.
agreed. Let's make that brand. Yeah, let's make that magic brand. And we'll sell it with the secret lair.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Jeans
I'm
with
in.
secret lair.
Yeah.
Leg day jeans.
Yeah.
Alright.
Leg day jeans.
Leg day jeans.
Phyrexian Arena. Draw for that. And then lose the life. And then regular draw. Jesus Christ, my hand's getting big. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good problem.
So there's a joke in there, but I don't know how to formulate it.
Okay. I'll do that and that. To play Midnight Reaper.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice.
And let's just try and get my hand size down a bit.
There is a 7/6 trample, by the way, on the board. Just letting y'all know.
It's fine. That happens all the time.
It's fine. It's fine.
He also went to leg day. He had leg day earlier too.
Yeah.
I think he had arm day. He's a 7/6.
Just only slings.
He is a T-Rex though, his arm is real short.
That's true.
compared to
That's
his
true.
legs.
He's doing his best. He's doing his best.
He's doing the best he can.
He's got that good upper body, but the legs is where it's at.
Okay. We're gonna tap for 1 to play Oversold Cemetery. And I think that is pretty much 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is all I can do. And I pass my turn.
All right. We will untap, draw, lamp turn, ever on time, and let's get our boy back out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 cheaper from Ronus. True for Sproutsire. And we will pass the turn.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Shrufus.
Tapping. Draw a card. Let's see. I kind of need to land, so I'm going to drop this Otawara Soaring City as a land.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Let's
You don't see
see
that often.
here. Yeah, needed the land. That was the only one I got. So what do I do here? Oh yeah, I know what to do here. Well, I feel like I've already made a big enemy of Joe, but at the same time, you have the highest life by just 1. So
If
to
you-
balance, good.
If you swing at me, I guarantee my commander will come in and swing an axe into your face for 1. At least.
Group hug with axe, but
For
a
1.
throw this time,
It's not group hug, it's
Um,
group slug.
right?
She is literally like, she will come in and like hit the gritty. Just
That is true. I
throw
would
an
die.
axe into your
I
face.
would die to the commander damage. That makes sense. But
No, you die to the gritty.
the gritty.
Yeah.
We all die to the gritty. Live by the gritty, die by the gritty.
Yeah.
I'm.
That's 1 damage to the mental.
But let's see here. That.
But you'll die
Yes.
by that one song, Glory, Glory, what a hell of a way to die.
Mhm.
You know, I totally respect. I totally respect the concern from that, Mr. Black Nito. But at the same time, to help the table. Well,
We
let
could
me
also
see
we
here.
also just
ECC is
you're at
looking good
you're at the
too.
I was gonna say you're at the lowest life total.
I
It would
am.
behoove you to like be friend, like you've got a friend in me, as opposed to I can kill you with 1 commander damage.
That's also
Hey,
true.
Savage, I think
I
there's a
think
snake in your boot.
That
I'm the
sounds
person
really
you
friendship
wanna-
right there.
that you want to poke right now.
You know what? But actually, that's actually interesting. That actually presents an opportunity. How about, I just lay my knee down to you, Mr. Black Nito, and then maybe you spare me for a turn. Hmm?
We can make a deal. I'll
Okay.
honor that deal.
Okay. Wait. Let me go this way.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Honor the deal. Honor the deal.
I'm gonna send my trampling 7/6 over to you, BCC.
Hmm.
Honor the deal. Honor the deal.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 7.
Oof.
Okay, let's try to do something to change the game state here. So I think step 1, I'm gonna get my commander out. I need to do that. So let's do black, red, a colorless, 2 colorless right here. Actually, I'll tap this city survivors encampment and tap my plundering barbarian to make it a blue, or make it a blue, and then we'll do a black. And here's another colorless. There we go. There goes my commander, Abaddon, the Despoiler. So life loss has been 7. So anything 7 CMC and less gain Cascade. So step 1, I'm going to go ahead and tap for 2. I'm going to cast Goblin Bombardment. So that's going to cascade for anything that's 1 or less. So I just keep revealing until I get there. Heuristic Study, Ingot Chewer, land, Ghostlit Wanderer, Greet's Gambit, Vincier, Mountain, Lendra, Virtue of Persistence, land, Panharmonicon, land,
We'll get there.
Talisman, land,
We might not.
Artifact and land. Holy shit, land. Oh, here we go. Elixir of Immortality.
Perfect.
So I cast the Elixir of Immortality, and then the Goblin Bombardment resolves. Okay. So as my last trick, I'm going to pay a blue. I'm going to go ahead and cast Shrieking Drake. So on the cast trigger, I'm going to cascade to 0. There's only one card in this deck that has 0, and it's a suspend
believe you.
card. And it's going to force me to shuffle the deck even after I play it. So to make this faster, I could just go search for it. Is that
That's
that
fair.
cool?
That's
Okay.
fair. Yeah.
So I'm going to just go and search for the card, but it's a card that is funny in this deck, and I'm going to see. Who knows? It's completely chaotic. We'll see what happens. And that is Glimpse of Tomorrow. So I count the number of permanents I own, I shuffle them in my deck, and then I reveal that same number, and if they're permanents, they come into play. So the number of permanents I own is 5, 10, 13. So Commander will go to the command zone. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these, and we're going to go for 13 random cards, and we'll resolve this glimpse. Shuffle, and then random luck. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can turn the tide here. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Who would like to cut or suggest a cut? Anyone?
I think that's on you.
I will just do it like, I guess like that.
Take
sure,
it.
and
Take it. Own
Sure.
it.
There we go. Okay, 13. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's see what I get.
What's the worst that could happen?
Talisman of
No idea.
Indulgence, Land, Merchant of the Veil, Nesting Dragon, Thieves' Tool, Land, Callius Blood Mage, Land, and Land.
Wow.
Okay, so we're
I mean,
going
you
to
can
resolve.
start over.
We're going to resolve
Kind
some ETB triggers. So Thieves' Tool, I'm going to make a treasure. So I make a treasure. Callius Blood Mage, I'm going to go ahead and lose a life and draw a card. So I need to draw some cards here. Lose a life, draw a card. And then Merchant doesn't do anything. It's just a pay 3, discard a card, draw a card. Nesting Dragon, though, is going to trigger 2, 4, 6, 8 times. I'm going to make 8 0/2 defending dragon eggs. Ooh, got some blockers. And then the Shrieking Drake resolves. When it comes into play, I'm going to target itself. I'm going to return it back to hand. Okay. I know what to do here. Let's pay for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will take care of all my lands. Yep. Let's cast the commander again. And then I'm going to lose a life for this land. And if it wasn't good enough value already, I'm going to cast... Oh, actually, that doesn't really work, does it? I think that's all I can... Oh, I can do that. Nah, that's all I can do. I'm going to actually pass the turn. Go ahead.
Well, we will untap. And we will lose 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll draw. And we'll tap for 4. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there's a land. We'll play a Timber Crown Pathway on green. Let's see. All right, thinking. Think tank. Let's go. Okay, we'll just move to combat. We have the Elvish Mystic for 2. And then, Miss, you have 1 blocker up, or oh no, you have 3 blockers up. Two blockers up.
No,
2.
just 1.
Just 1. Okay. And then you have a 1. Okay. Yeah, BCC here's presenting a 2/2, a 1/1, and a 4/6.
Oh, geez.
We don't want to do that, so we will fog.
Oh,
Okay.
my God. The unexpected fog.
Yeah, that's a little too low of a life total.
That's
Wow, I
interesting.
did not expect that.
Can't be
you
having
didn't want
that.
I-
No, no, no.
I didn't expect to use it right now.
Wow.
I didn't expect it either. We're all flabbergasted at the fog that came out or not. Yeah, okay. We'll get past it.
It's more
We'll just
emotional
get
damage than physical damage.
Emotional.
it was
Emotional.
Roll damage.
it was seven damage that you took, and you're looking at Savage's board state, and you didn't fog on that, but you okay, sure.
I got plans. I got plans.
Oh.
I don't believe you. All right. So let's see. I have 6. Sure. I'll tap out. I'll gen wave for 6.
What does that do?
Genesis wave. It says reveal the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them onto the battlefield. Then put all cards revealed this way that weren't onto the battlefield into your graveyard.
Okay.
Huh.
So, so library 1. Learn Predators 2. Ooh, Duran 3. Fourth 4. Guy's Cradle 5. Oof. Zendikar Surgeon 6. For the graveyard. I have 3 creatures. I don't do any damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 creatures. They don't do any damage.
Just 3 guys. Just, you know.
Yeah, just hanging out. Just hanging out. Sorry. I'll look at that. Okay, that's fair. We'll do 3 for an Eldamari. We'll give it a counter. Eldamari, I can look at the top card of my library anytime. I can cast a creature spell from the top card of my library. I can tap him and pay a green and 2 untapped creatures to reveal the top card of my library, or a creature from my hand and put it into play. Oop.
Aladamri.
Damage real good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The cards in hand. Yes, I think I will pass the turn, Mr. Fog.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Fog.
Mr. Fog, fucking up shit for everybody.
Well,
Maybe
but
just
he said he
you.
had plans.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah,
exactly.
survive.
Oh.
What plan there is.
Alright,
He's got his
draw
commander
one
out now.
for-
He's got plans.
Draw 1 for Phyrexian Arena. Lose the life. And then draw 1 for turn. Ooh, I like that. Do I have enough for that? Not right now, I don't. So. Retreat. So yeah, 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna bring out Gary.
I
Oh,
will
snap.
trigger
Yep.
Looking Predators. I will bring out a Port Razor.
Well, there's Gary. How big is
So
that?
1. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 6. black pips, so all of you are going to lose 6 life, which means I'm going to get 18.
Cool.
Okay, I take 6.
So I get 47.
That's it.
Is that it?
You didn't even
Yeah.
break 50.
Damn.
Look, I am taking what I can get here.
Yeah, come on.
No, I can assure you that is fantastic.
Oh yeah, the port razor will get a
Alright.
I'm
counter.
here at 47 now. There you go.
There you go. That's a little bit of silver line
Alright,
there.
And I have to discard down to size
Look at
to end my
that.
turn. So there. And I pass per turn. I am not getting any lands here.
Jeez.
We will untap.
Where are my swamps?
My swamp.
Well, actually, remember I have Urborg. Everything's
Wrong.
considered a swamp.
I appreciate that, but mine are missing still.
While I
Fair
appreciate
enough.
everything you're saying, not helpful.
Let's see here. We're going to 1/2 for a Fist of Ironwood. Enchant creature. When Fist of Ironwood enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 green stop rolling creature tokens, and then an enchanted creature has trample. Yes, trample.
Look,
It's more for
okay. Looking Predators will trigger. I'll bring in one of our elves that will have. I'll give it a purple counter.
Oh, you have the pretty elves.
I know at the
Mhm.
top. Oop.
okay. And then we are going to pay 3. We're going to morph this guy. It's an innocent little 2/2.
I will Looking Predators. It is a mana reflection. I'll put that on the bottom. I'll look at the top.
Okay. Does Miss maybe want to make a little bit of an arrangement?
Talk business with me.
I poke you for 1, and I make a shroom.
Are these shrooms coming in my direction anytime soon?
They are not. I'm at 18 life, and I need blockers.
And I need blockers.
How much am I going to be taking?
Just 1.
Alright, you can poke me for 1.
Alrighty.
I consent.
Shufus comes in for 1 commander/mental damage,
Oh, it hurts, but it's so little.
and we will pass the turn.
It's a
Alrighty,
very pokey mushroom.
Untap it. Draw
Uh.
a card.
That was just his
Mhm.
hat.
Don't
Okay.
take that.
Let's see. What do I do here? I got a lot of options. So step 1.
Mhm.
Does anyone have flyers?
Not currently.
Okay, nobody has flyers. Okay.
For now, but I mean, you know.
I'm gonna start with paying 1. I'm gonna pay 1 here, the blue. I'm gonna cast Elixir of Immortality. I kind of need that life gain. So I'm in a urgent mode here. I guess I could do
I'll
that.
put Survival of the Fittest on the bottom.
So Lurking Predator, is it when any permanent comes into play?
No, whenever you cast a spell.
Got it. Cast a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So I'm going to activate the ability, and with that, I'm gonna tap. Actually, probably these 2
Mhm.
to shuffle my graveyard. And I'm gonna gain 5 life. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
All right, I'm gonna shuffle my graveyard back into my library. Okay. Oh, and I didn't put a land in for turn, so I'm not gonna. I don't unless I can get a land. Don't have a way to do that just yet.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, but I have some lands though. How big are your guys? Oh wait. Actually, Miss. What are your power and toughness for your creatures?
Gary is a 2/4, and Midnight Reaper is a 3/2.
I'm sure there's nothing
they
to
have-
be worried about that.
Do any of them have Death Touch?
Currently, no.
Okay, currently. That's the fear. That's the
Could
fear, right?
Could change
They
whenever.
could. But you don't have any flyers. I guess that's the important thing here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, do I want to do that first? Nah, yeah, we'll do that first. I'm gonna send my 5/4 flyer. Hey, actually, BCC, how big are your creatures? Your untapped creatures?
They are all just 1/1s.
They're 1/1s. Okay.
This is a 2/2 morph. These are 1/1s.
Okay, and the morph, is it you have to pay a mana to unmorph it? Is that how that
To
works?
flip it over, yes.
Yeah.
And
So
you have no
not-
mana untapped,
No
correct?
sneakies. Yep, no sneakies.
Okay, so I'm going to send Abaddon the Despoiler your way, BCC, and then I'm going to send the Nesting Dragon to Miss, which is a 5/4 flyer.
Dang.
Okay, what am I taking?
Can't block that.
Okay, so we're taking some damage. Okay,
What
Well-
was it coming my way?
the Abaddon, it's a 5/5 trampler.
5/5. Okay, 5.
Okay,
Mhm.
so boy, Black Nita, you're going to love my turn, that's for sure. You're going to get quite a bit of value.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Let's see. I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna go and cast Chittering Witch. So then I'm gonna go and cascade into anything that's 3 or less. So
That's also a cast trigger.
cast trigger. Yep. So I'm gonna cast anything 3 or less. Mulldrifter, no. Okay. I could cast a Dark Blast, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna shuffle it below the deck.
Command number.
And then
Alright.
when Chittering Witch comes into play, I make 3 rat tokens. Making some rats.
I get
There we go.
top.
Okay. Now, with my last mana, I'm gonna tap this, lose a life. I'm gonna cast Shrieking Drake, and that's gonna force me to go to Glimpse. So I'm gonna go search for Glimpse, and then cast it. Let's see.
So that's 2 cast triggers.
It's gonna be 2 cast triggers for you.
A Beseju on the bottom,
Mhm.
and a Yavimaya on the bottom.
Okay, so the number of permanents I own, let's take care of that. So that's gonna be 11 tokens here that are gonna go back. There we go. Actually, plus this is 12. So I got 12 tokens. This doesn't count. Then we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Just 27 permanents, guys.
Yeah,
That's
you're just
all.
barely making
Just
City Splash.
27. And
Yeah.
in fact, I'm just going to tap this Talisman of Indulgence just to float a colorless. You know, why not? We'll float a colorless. There we go. And now 27 cards now. Let's see what happens. And then this is the second time I've casted my commander. Here we go. So let's see if I get lucky with something more explosive. Okay.
Gosh, everything's back in the hand again. What is going on?
His deck is pure chaos.
But like,
told
I
you.
like that it's chaos for yourself.
It's chaos just for me. I don't mess with your guys' stuff, but I'm sacrificing my lands. So believe it or not, when I did a glimpse like this before, I remember I did a 20. Believe it or not,
Dang.
I got 20 lands. 20 lands.
Oh wow!
It was so awkward, but it was also really funny. So it's all that matters. Okay, 27, right? Let's see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Holy shit.
Oh,
I did exactly 27
yeah.
cards.
Boom.
Wow. All right, let's see how this goes. Again, I'm resolving Glimpse. Okay. Land, Hellkite Courser. Artifacts, a Conjurer's Bauble. Land, Baleful Strix. Land, artifact, another creature. Dark Blast just gets shuffled and put at the bottom. So that goes below. Ingot Chewer. Land. Ooh, a Terror of the Peaks. Land, artifact, land. Aether Channeler. Land. Malevolent Hermit. Urtai. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Land, and a Virtue of Persistence. Whew!
Everything
I'm
happens
gonna-
all at once.
All at once, but I get to choose the order of the ETBs.
Yeah. So,
So,
I think you
I'm
just
gonna
kill us all with.
I could potentially kill you guys here. Let's see how this goes. Terror of the Peak's gonna go first for the try to get some ping damage in. Then Hellkite Courser, I'm going to do 6 damage to miss. When Hellkite Courser comes into play, my commander comes into play, which then triggers Terror of the Peaks. I'm going to do another 5 damage to you, miss. So that's 11 damage off of your 41. Okay, so this is what we've resolved so far. Alrighty. Next, I'll do Baleful Strix, 1 damage. I'll do 1 damage to, I guess, to miss. You're still technically higher. And then on ETB, I draw a card. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Merchant of the Veil, it's also 2 power, doesn't do anything. Try to get you close to the board state. I will, actually, I've been picking on miss too much. I'm going to spread the love. Black Nito, you take 2 damage. 2 damage. Spawn of Mayhem is a 4 power creature. BCC, you're going to take 4. Ingot Chewer, it's going to come in as a 3. I'm going to do the 3 to you, miss, and I get to destroy an artifact. So, is there an artifact worth destroying here? I don't know. I really don't know what to pick here.
You should choose the One Ring again.
I know, but I learned my lesson there. You know the I guess the.
No,
Okay,
you
we'll
haven't.
do the Soul Ring then. Black Nita, we'll take care of the Soul Ring.
See, I haven't learned
Okay.
nothing.
I am completely negate from any kind of deals that we have. You are 1 damage away from death. Do you want to destroy my Soul Ring? With the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in my hand, and me drawing.
Yes, because
potentially 3.
I can win the game. I can win
Can
the
you?
game right now. Yes, I can.
Okay, then just win.
Yeah.
GG.
In that case,
Then just,
you're
then
right.
just tell
There's
us, and
actually, because I
what's-
mean, I'm
what's
not
the
even.
point?
That's true. I'm trying to resolve triggers one at a time, not thinking. But actually, I'll just do the damage. Disregard the artifact, because you're right. It doesn't really matter. We'll do the 2 damage first. We'll just kind of do damage triggers. Try to get that resolved. So Aether Channeler, we'll do 2.
I mean, if you have it, you can just tell us and just.
Can I
win,
explain it
GG.
then? Does that work? Okay, perfect. So here's what's going to happen. Because I got Hellkite Courser, I got my commander, which means I can cascade again, and I have an Elixir of Immortality in play, so I could just shuffle the Glimpse back into my deck. The Shrieking Drake, which is still on the trigger, I have to wait till resolution, would just go to my hand. So then I would cast it, get a lot more ETB effects, potentially enough with a. Again, that's the thing. It's going to be random chaos. I don't know if it's going to be the way for me to win that way. But I also have a Kozilek's Butcher of Truth in hand, and that's like 12 damage right there. So without even resolving all of my creature ETBs, I have quite a lot of damage on board that I haven't resolved yet.
I mean, I'm good to scoop on that.
Yeah, it's either that or play it out for 30 minutes.
I mean, yeah, if that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that the
Okay.
loop?
It's not quite a loop because it's
Not a
again,
loop.
if I
It's
get
just.
lucky.
It's just.
Right. It's the
it's
value.
Just,
that
yeah.
you
It's just
pull out.
like. It's just.
It's just value.
It's just like. It's. I mean, I personally don't want to sit through that. No offense at all.
That's okay.
Like,
I totally get it.
I will like give you the win and I will scoop. So I will hand it over to Miss. If you want to continue this game, I will. Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to be.
Honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's just solitaire, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Hey, listen, you got it. Or I mean, hey, BCC over here. I know BCC's got something. And mono green.
In response.
Okay.
In response.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap Ronus Monument.
Yeah.
And scoop.
Powerful.
GG's.
GG's. Everyone. Hell yeah.
Hang on. Wait.
GG's, guys.
Where's that one card I have?
All right. Hey, there you go. That was an event over there.
Woo! Chaos. I'll take it.
I like
So,
that the
GG's
chaos was
best.
your own stuff versus like, hey everybody, count up your permanents and shuffle everything in. We got a whole new deck to get.
No.
Nah.
Good old Warp World, nah.
Yeah. I like that it's just
Yeah.
your stuff.
When I was looking at trying to do non-Grixis things with Abaddon, this was something that I kind of stumbled upon, and I thought, then maybe there's something here. And it actually is. It's kind of silly, but it also it kind of works. So I'm glad I had a chance to kind of show it off a little bit.
Nice, good. Yeah, I'm glad you
Yeah,
did
I was low life too, man. I was thinking I was gonna get knocked out.
No,
I mean,
but you got there.
knock you out with my commander.
Exactly.
Right. But someone had to get in the way. I'm not gonna name names. Because it
Here's
was
the
kind of
problem.
everyone, but What is that?
Whoa.
Wait, what's that?
Oh, that's
Oh,
fantastic.
table flip.
It's the table flip.
Perfect. Perfect. Good old pass magic.
That's my response.
That does resolve. It's a
That does
special
resolve.
action.
It's a special action you do with just your table.
Yeah. All right. Now just considering everything going on, Joe, is that kind of good for game for now? I think.
They actually, the fire that's by us, it's contained.
Nice.
Okay, that's good.
Nice.
That's really good to hear.
So
Very good.
I could
Oh,
essentially I could play another if people are down, but that's
I'm down, and I'll
Whatever.
even switch it out. I'm totally down.
Okay.
Is everyone good for that?
Yeah, I'm doing
I
one.
got a chill deck I could run if you guys are up for it.
Only if you're ready
Wanna
for
do
that
a what?
heat.
You want to do casual?
This
This
was
is the
Joe's
most casual.
casual. Just understand
Yeah,
that. So
This was
this
casual.
yeah.
this is my casual.
Okay.
Okay. Then I got something better.
Sure. Yeah. As long as they just
I
be
can
ready
bring it-
for
I
the
can-
heat.
I could also just play the same thing because I literally just built this deck.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are
Joe.
you guys
Joe
okay
can get
with
some
me
more.
switching out decks?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
I'll just play the same thing. I don't care.
Okay.
Unless
Uh,
y'all want me to play something different. Like if you request a deck that you were like, I really want to play against that deck, then sure, I'll bring it out. But yeah, I don't really care what I play.
yeah, I mean,
let
I'm
me-
cool with whatever.
If you're okay with me grabbing a different deck,
Of course.
All right.
Totally.
All right,
Have fun
yeah.
with it.
all right, I'll be right back. One sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
So- Glad
I
things are
agree,
working out. I'm glad things are working out there, Joe. That luckily it's subsided in your area.
they found out that the one in the Hollywood Hills was an arson.
The what?
The one by me in the Hollywood Hills, it's an arson. It was an arson.
Oh,
So
snap!
someone, yeah. So
Someone was playing with fire,
There's that.
literally.
yeah. There's that. So I'm gonna after this game, I'm probably gonna do like a little neighborhood watch to kind of like circle the block just to see if people are trying to fuck around. I might not go to sleep tonight. I might just like sit up and brew because like I've been like like just brewing like Baldur's Gate, so I might brew Lizelle and just see where that's at. Like Lizelle and what is it? What is it? Lizelle and what's their background?
Was that the Githyanki?
Yeah. Lizelle and the Master Chef.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So I might just sit up and just brew that
Nice.
all night, just to like make sure I'm up, just in case somebody gonna do some dumb shit.
Everyone's always on some dumb
Hopefully
shit.
not.
Yeah, hopefully not. All right. Yeah. What are the decks that we're switching to? Steph, what are you switching to? The Wise Mothman.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. BCC, what are you switching to?
We're doing a Yara First of Lock Flame.
Yes.
Dirty Needles.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. That's an apt title for her, honestly.
I'm actually going to be playing the level 3 Abaddon. Different deck altogether. Has a different strategy.
Oh, okay. So you have different levels of the same deck,
worst
yeah?
chaos.
Different levels of the same commander. So the one I just played was level 2. So I'm gonna so I can keep up with the table. I'll do level 3.
Okay. All right. Sounds cool. Alrighty, just gonna.
Damn. Can't get a fucking land to save my life.
So Joe, what's your favorite commander?
My favorite commander is
Favorite
Samet.
commander is who?
Samet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't want to play against that.
Nah.
Y'all don't play against that.
Nah. You ain't coming out of that one alive.
That's a whole different bag of worms.
Fair enough.
I mean, if y'all do,
You know, this is, I think, my most powerful deck that I have. So I'll try my best to keep up. I think it can do pretty well, but yeah, it's not. It's actually been a long time since I've played it, so I don't even remember what the strategy is. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out together.
Later in my life. I mean, I like playing decks that I just build because it lets me know, like, oh, this is what I need to actually put into the deck. I mean, I know what I need to put into this deck to make it fucking busted. Also pitched. Kept it and done some horseshit with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why can't I get more than one land? Okay. Very interesting deck. The way I have it built right now. Either works or it doesn't.
Are we re-rolling again? Or
Yeah,
no?
definitely roll. And reset your life totals too, the 40. Unless you want to start at 26, in which case, I mean, damn, that's a quick game, but alright.
No, thank you.
You sure? Okay, alright. Hey, listen, you know, just giving the players the power, you know, the choice.
Be different.
Now
Yeah.
it's all lands. I have 6 lands and a Savage Vent Maw. That's not a fun.
That's basically
maybe-
normal, yeah.
Maybe I should switch decks.
It's scary to see 20 commander damage from Black Nito.
I was very
Yeah,
merciful.
death.
I could have just taken you out the fucking game, and I should
That's
have.
true.
I should have listened to my instincts, and I should have just killed you. Like, but I didn't want to be
Never
mean.
some-
So, like, I've
What
been
made your instincts think that I needed to be eliminated quickly?
because I'm playing Gruul.
You're chaos.
Because I'm chaos.
Yeah,
No,
we have
not
to
even that. I'm playing Gruul, and I should kill you because you're my opponent. If you don't give me any reason to not kill you,
That's
I'll
true.
kill you.
That's true.
I don't give a
that's true.
fuck if it's turn 2, turn 3, whatever. You're dead. Cool. On to the next.
You sound exactly like my partner because I left him alive at 3 hit points, and that was my mistake. And then he wiped the board with me with Arabella. I'm like, he looked at me like,
You let
shouldn't have let
Arabella
him
live? I mean, come on.
I mean, yeah.
I had him. I had him the entire game.
But you
And
didn't.
then I was like, no, I did. I did. And then I
But you
freaking
didn't.
left him alive.
But you let them know. So that's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly. It was my mistake. I showed mercy. Never
Never
again.
again.
Should never show mercy. I mean, that's like I said. I'm literally building this deck as a new deck. It's fun, but it's also brutal. I'll keep that hand.
Is-
That could
That's
go
the
somewhere.
What's
Also,
up?
That's what I'm trying to do.
I'm just meeting y'all for the first time. I'm just gonna be like, hey, cool, yeah, you're dead now. Not just sit here and watch us play for this charity stream. I don't want to do that.
Like,
But
hey,
if we're planning on,
thanks for doing thanks for
yeah,
doing the
exactly.
charity. Die.
That's such a
Yeah, right.
shitty fucking thing to do.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you.
Thanks for donating the charity. I am Gruel.
I'm cool. Get wrecked. Here's 28 commander. Get
Yeah.
fucked.
Thanks for donating to
Yeah,
charity. Now catch these hands.
yeah. Catch these
Run,
hands.
donate more next time. Run those
I mean,
pockets.
yeah. I mean, if you want, like that's what I said. If you wanted to play against a certain deck, I will switch to that. But I'm not gonna play my most powerful deck or like the decks that I'm like I'm just
Yeah,
gonna fucking go throw hands with
I
because
think
like
you're good at
I'm just chilling.
Carla. Yeah,
I literally just built this. Like
Yeah.
I'm having a good time. Like whatever.
Yeah.
If it gets there, it gets there. Whatever.
Yeah,
But
things are good with
if you
us.
wanna actually throw them hands, then come in a Discord and
Yeah. Well, actually, no. This would be a good time to advertise the Discord because that is where you can actually play with Joe.
Yeah.
And throw hands.
I'm in there, and literally tomorrow is Commander Day. Like we set aside. I personally set aside every Thursday to play with the Discord, and there's no holds barred. We hang out. We're playing with new decks, old decks, whatever. Yeah. So we're just hanging out, just having a good time.
Question: do you still
Mhm.
have a land destruction deck?
I took it apart.
Why?
No one wanted to play against that.
I would.
No. I mean, yeah, you're one of 1,000.
Two. Yeah, one of two. One
Yeah.
of two. Yeah.
Yeah, 1,000
mean-
that wanted to play against it. It's just, it was taking up space. It had a lot of like good cards in it, and I was just like, there's no point in having this deck anymore. No one wants to play. I mean, I have the list, so I can put it back together like in 2 seconds.
But it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, when you can't play it, right? Like quote unquote, like you just don't have like the play group to play it. I mean, then that's when we just find other decks, and that's the benefit of having like a diverse enough play group because the other decks you have are all like everyone's down for the many mixtures of decks that you have, so it's all good.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah,
Well, I
Steph,
mean,
if you want to.
Sure.
If you
I think
jumped
it's
in the
also-
Discord and you were like, "Oh, I want to play against that deck," I'm like, "Cool, give me like 2 seconds. Let me print it out real quick." All right, cool, bam, it's there.
Let's do it.
That's an open call to anyone who's looking to try maybe get in games with Joe and his community, the Tabletop Jocks Discord. That's where he's always posting, always hanging out. Thursday nights is community game night. And that's also where you get the best information on the cookout as well, which you definitely want to get information on.
That is very true. Cookout is happening the week before MagicCon Vegas this year. So instead of Juneteenth, it'll be the weekend before that. But yeah, we're gonna have some dope stuff. It's gonna be live. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to the cookout this year.
Yeah.
Where's the cookout out?
It's in West Hollywood.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Well, with that in mind, let's roll these 2d6s and get to this next game.
Alrighty, 2d6s.
Hey, I got three.
I-
so we do it.
I got
That's
6.
11.
I got
11 is
4.
good. 11 is solid.
It's pretty good, I hear. Alrighty. Yeah, so who's going first on this one? Who's going first?
I believe
Black Nito got 11.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alrighty, yeah. Start us off whenever you're ready, Joe.
All right, let's get it. Okay. So we're gonna go I know we're gonna play Beseiju. We're gonna tap a play Delighted Halfling, and we're gonna go Chromox and get rid of uh Doors of Durin. And I'll pass.
Quite the starting turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw for turn. And I will play Nesting Grounds and pass.
I will draw for turn. We'll do a Swamp. And we'll pass turn.
Alrighty, drawing a magical card. Duel. This deck does have dual lands. I will play a Underground Sea, and then I pass. That's it.
That's untap. We'll draw. We'll play an Ancient Tomb, and I'll tap for 5 and bring up Karlak.
There she is.
I'll
Karlak's already
pass.
here.
Back in its glory.
What's up? I'll pass.
Run away.
There
Alright.
ain't no running for this.
Yeah. Draw for turn. Play Exotic Orchard. And yeah. Tap for 2, bring out Talisman of Dominance, and pass.
I'll draw for turn. We will play a Swamp. We'll tap 2 for a Nether Trader. And we'll pass turn.
Alright, drawing a card. Oh, that actually changes a little bit. I will do a Island. Pay for 2. I'll play a Baleful Strix to draw a card and pass.
Baleful Strix.
Baleful Strix.
Not a
Strixen.
land, but we can go with that. Hey, Baleful Strix, here's a 5/4 Karlak with first strike. Coming to say hi.
5 damage, right?
5
Mhm.
damage.
5 good old damage. You got it.
Here's 5 more.
Oh, you're attacking again? Me?
Yeah.
Okay, 5 more.
First strike.
First combat, second combat.
That's right. Okay, all done.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually 3 for Seraph. Or sorry, Salala.
Nice.
Because legendary. Boop boop. And yeah, pass.
Tap. Draw. Let's put down Creeping Tar Pit, which will come in tapped. Alright. Tap Exotic Orchard for green. Tap Talisman of Dominance for blue. Take damage. And bring out Winding Constrictor. And pass for turn.
Noise.
Okay, we'll untap. Draw. We'll play.
Hey, Loudmouth, how you doing?
A Bajuka Bog, just cause. Joe, I think you're the only person with the graveyard, right?
Simply
I don't have a
because.
graveyard.
All right, well, it's got to do some work, so that's gonna go at you.
Okay.
It's tap 2
Because
for
I don't have a graveyard?
Oh, I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No.
Well. Bitter Blossom. As beginning of my upkeep, I lose 1 life and create a 1/1 Black Fairy Rogue creature token with flying, and I'll pass turn.
Alright, untapping. Drawing a card. Let's see. I'm going to put a mountain, and I'm going to pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's not land. BCC. Here's Karlak.
Okay, I cannot block it, so I'll take 5.
Here's Karlak.
Take another 5.
So aggressive.
God dang.
It's like
Alrighty.
going down. He's going down the list.
And it's twice.
I'm checking it
Everybody
twice.
gets one.
Going down the list and then attacking it twice.
Right? Star 5. I'll play Seraph, the Viper's Fang. That's 5, so 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Could play that differently, but whatever. Rhythm of Wild. I'll eat it. And yeah, half turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Let's put an Opulent Palace in. That's going to come in tapped. I think yeah. Alright. Alright. This will come in for colorless. This is going to come in for green. Black. And this will be blue, which I lose a life for. And I get Mothman, which means everyone is going to get a rad counter.
Everyone gets radder.
Radical.
Radical.
Fuck
So
yeah.
after your draw phase, you have to mill.
The best way to do mill, which is the game is less about milling and more about like, ooh, did I get non-land off the top or not? Ooh, I wonder.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
after
fun.
you draw, you mill, and if it's not a land, then you lose that rad counter and you lose a life.
I don't think I have a rad counter.
And then they'll
Yeah.
be able to put a counter on that many, whatever amount was milled, to put one counter on a creature.
Mm-hmm.
We get one rad counter?
Yeah, when it
Yes.
comes in play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna use a Pikachu.
But
Or
in my
some
case,
Jolteon.
but in
Yeah,
my case, since I
Volteon.
have,
Yeah.
but in my case, since I have Binding Constrictor out, I'm gonna get an additional counter. Y'all get one. I get 2 rad counters.
So wait, you're more rad than us?
Mhm.
Crazy.
That's what they're saying.
12 times more radical,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit more radical. So I pass my turn.
Untap. At upkeep, I will lose a life, and I'll create a 1/1 little fairy flyer. We will draw, and then we shall mill for rad, and it is a Cabal Coffers.
Oh.
4K.
So
Damn.
you don't lose your you sure that
The
What
rad
was that?
counter stays. Oh, Steph, you there?
yeah
Yes.
you don't
It
lose
stays
your
because
rad
it was a
counter.
land, correct?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
All right, just want to make sure. All right, we will play a Swamp Swamp. We will tap 3 for a Yara. Whenever a Yara First of Log Thing enters or another black creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. I can tap her, sack another black creature, and draw a card. So on her
We all
ETB,
lose
everyone
one.
will lose 1, and I'll gain 1.
Ooh.
And we will pass the turn.
All right, I'm going to draw, and then I must mill for rad. It's a land. So wait, no, that's the back side. It's the front side. It is a creature. So I actually do lose a life.
How convenient.
There we go. And then let's start the turn. I guess we can do that. Okay, let's do a Storm Carved Coast. And I need to kind of draw some cards here, don't I? I think we're going to tap 4, and I'm going to cast a Talion the Kindly Lord. Flying 3/4. I choose a number. If a spell, power, or toughness of that cast, whatever's may cast has the number I chose, you lose 2 life and I draw a card. I don't really know what's the good number here. I feel like some would say 1 in this case, maybe 2. I'll just say 2. So the number will be 2. I'll put it over here. And I pass.
I think Game Nights said like mathematically 2 was the best thing, with 3 followed very quickly thereafter.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
2 and then 3. It's
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
From
if
Quarter Crossroads. Oh, yeah. I kind of regret away.
So I'm up to 4 now.
I'll play a wooded windswept heath. We'll crack that and get a tiger uppercut.
Daiga. Uppercut.
Uppercut. It's the only white border card. Here we go.
I love that your red counters a Jolteon.
Yeah, it's like I can't find one here. Come on, Jolteon. Come out of the Pokeball. Do your thing. He's like, do I have to? It's like, you don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. Let's go to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll lose 2 life. Apex Devastator. Apex Devastator.
oh boy.
Oh, Cascade, 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 Cascade.
Oh dear lord.
Just Quill. So I have my commander out.
Does it have 2
Tarzan.
CMC? Hard to see.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Well. So cards in hand, everyone.
5.
I have 6.
I will just think 6 is the highest, and then I reveal the top 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. I'll stay there, and then still so cascade 3 more times. Just wait for 0. Lenoir Elf. I'll give it haste. And Time of Witness, getting back Genesis Wave.
Do either of
That's
them
fine.
have power toughness 2 or CMC?
Yes, the Time of
Okay, so you'll take 2 and I draw a card.
Okay. And then Apex enters, and I will
Oh my god.
draw a card from Valhalla. I didn't play land this turn, so here was a Grove of Burn Willows from a land for turn. Okay, cool. I can do some stuff. So we'll go ahead and mark this down. 1, tap Seraph to untap Savala. We'll tap the Lenoir Elf to tap Savala for 10. Uh, 10. Uh, 11, 12, 13. So I will 13 cast Arcane Signet.
Okay,
For
you
this
take
last
2
2.
and I draw a card.
Sure. And I will Genesis Wave for 10. I'm still in exile. Sneak attack, 1. Mountain, 2. Early tutor, 3. Deflecting spot 4. Ooh, all up on 5.
Dang, you
I'll
guys
give
just
it
let Joe do all
haste.
this, huh?
Precisely. You've
Go
figured it
haste.
out.
Yep.
Yep.
We like stuff.
recruiter. Click.
This is all in total, all your faults, all of you, together.
We let this happen.
Mm-hmm.
5. Haste. Oh my god. Soap and drill. 7. Haste. I'm a celebrant. 8. Soul ring. 9. That cost 1. So you can. I lose 2 life. Right?
Yes. Oh, the soul ring? No, it's only 1 mana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't count. Only if it's 2, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
And then last. So James Sharon. So yeah, you get off of that. I think you get it off of Combat Celebrant 2 and you get off both of these too because their power toughness is 1/1. Or his toughness the toughness is 1/1 here or 1 here 4/1 and then power toughness is 1/1.
Oh,
So
it's.
I lose.
I thought it was either power or toughness. Not combined. I don't get those.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's not combined. It's just if it's 2 at all.
Gotcha.
So, no, you're doing it right.
This is still in this is will area. It's in my hand. These all have haste. Everything is haste. Jesus Christ.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's happening next,
Joe,
Bucko?
Did you mill?
Yeah, he milled it from the beginning with the red counter. You mean?
Yeah.
I thought he did. Didn't you mill, Joe?
I think he did. I mean, it's just been milled like what, 1 or 2?
He's only supposed to mill 1, but I don't remember if he did.
It might have been
I don't know
something
if
I think
forgotten.
we lost audio.
I
Yeah,
don't know
Joe,
if he can hear.
can you hear us, Joe?
I think he said pass turn and then his audio cut out.
He just put Zendikar Rising into play nonchalantly, and he's still putting cards into play.
Yeah, and there's a concordant crossroads and at least 3 combats. So I don't
I don't
think
think
he's
we
passing
win
it
at
to him.
all. I think we just die at this point.
There's a paradise now.
And there's an arbor elf, so that can only lead to good things. Yeah, so I don't think you guys have it out. But that's just my professional opinion.
Oh, you're a professional. Wow.
No, I believe he's a professional. I just don't know what the hell's going on where he can't hear us.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I mean, here comes the Goldspan Dragon, you know. So I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, in a way, you know, he's having a fun time. I mean, he's doing all the cool stuff right now.
This is the part
Oh,
that
can
he
you hear
likes.
us, Joe? Oh, no. Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's like trying to say something now or no. I think now he's realizing the audio is not working. When he set his hand down aside, he's like, "Okay, guys, like I'm gonna just attack for game." I think that's what he's trying to say. We'll see when his audio gets back.
Oh
I
yeah,
couldn't hear
internet
you.
bad. Oh, gotcha.
Oh, there
gotcha.
you go.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
Solitaire Purgatory.
Yeah. Domain Purgatory. All right, cool. So we're gonna go to combat. First combat. Jesus Christ! First combat. Oh, this is so dumb. Zopandrel is going to trigger double everything's power and toughness. This is such a dumb fucking card.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay. This is a dumb cards. Okay. It's back. It's back. I'm just gonna go around the table and just like I'm gonna do this the fair way and just swing out at everyone individually.
Yeah, so
Because
you
I
got
have
game,
first. I think so.
We all
Because
have
here's the
two
thing.
blockers.
Yeah, I have first strike and death touch.
Ooh.
That's it. Okay.
So I'm gonna
And
I'm
how
gonna
many
send
combats?
I have 3 combats.
Okay.
Right.
Because Karlak is gonna swing our first combat, and then I have a combat celebrant that's going to trigger that as well. So we'll just start. Savage, I'll come at you 4. Oh wait, no, it's 8. 8, 16, 17, 18, 22, 32.
Well, they all have first strikes, so
40, 40 plus 14, 54,
Yeah.
and then
well,
54.
I would say that you pretty much got it.
Yeah, 54 plus another 20. So like that's what's gonna happen on the first swing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna exert combat celebrant. I'll just do that around the table.
Oh my god.
The real question is, who wants to take the most amount of damage? Who dies last but takes like quadruple? Or I guess, yeah, quadruple damage.
Probably BCC. Just because your name's so close to it being something inappropriate. that-
Just go out in the blaze of glory.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand around you, and you'll be
We are playing
it'll be
mono
the white sofa, and it'll be like the dragons around you, and you'll be in the middle, and yeah, everyone knows what I mean.
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
GG.
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 Alrighty.
That's Karlak for you.
Hey, you know,
Mhm.
it did the gruel thing, like you said.
I mean, it's so dumb. Gruel
No,
was
it's-
so fucking stupid.
Gruel
Hey.
did the Gruel thing.
Yeah. That's the power of red green, and you're just stretching it to its limits. That's just how it is.
Like literally, all I kept in my hand. I was like, I'm gonna ramp to just do this, and that is literally Apex Devastator made that happen.
Dang, keeping triple cascade in the hand is wild.
I was
It
like,
is.
I'm gonna get there eventually, and I was like, wait a minute. Ah, here we go.
Oh, it kept coming
Dude,
up.
there's one time I had Wise Mothman get 112 counters, and all I could say was,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Did
And I killed everyone.
yeah, they would like literally die on like draw, right? Like right after draw, they just mill 100 cards.
It
Right?
was just like I milled half their decks, and I was just yeah. So I think Mothman has 112 counters.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to kill all of you now.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. Like, you Rhythm of the Wild us to death.
Yeah, Rhythm of the Wild is also just like I had either
Didn't
that.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, can be countered and also comes in tap or comes in on with the counter or haste. That's such a good card.
Yeah.
Very
Alrighty. But yeah, I think that'll definitely be it for us tonight. So we'll start go around the circle again. Start with Steph this time, and just say where can people find you on the interwebs, or just like what places you frequent, and if you're going to any of the Magic Cons this year.
Yeah. So once again, my name is Steph. I go by Miss1234 Smith. You can find me on either Instagram or Threads, or just deck building on Moxfield. I like to boost other people's socials, and I will be at MagicCon Chicago. If you see me there, you're free to say hi, and hope to see you all there.
Awesome. Okay, over to BCC.
Hey everybody, BCC MTG or Blue Collar Commander. Not what Joe thinks it is. I promise. We're a new channel this year. We just started just right before Christmas. We're not attending any MagicCons or anything like that. The main focus this year is to get out there, spread awareness of the channel, try to gain followers, and create content. And we'll see about next year.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I look forward to that, and I hope to see you at the events next year. They're gonna keep on going and getting bigger and bigger, so it's gonna be good to have you there. And then over to our last guest, Grinley Games.
Well, so if you're interested, so to give maybe some context, I'm actually a board game designer. I run a company called Grinley Games. You can see it right here on the mat. We design board games, all sorts of board games. Actually, one of the inspirations I had with the decks that I just played used the sleeve based on this board game called Savage, a Game of Survival. I think there was a bit of savagery going on in this game, for that matter. So if you're ever interested to check out our products, go ahead and check out grinleygames.com. We actually are releasing an expansion for one of our most popular games, which, as a surprise for everyone who's playing in the game, I'm actually going to be donating free copies to everyone who's also on this pod. So,
Oh, cool.
really
Thank
fun
you so
game.
much.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. All you gotta do is send me an email with your address, and at no cost to you, I'll send you guys a free copy. This has been an adventure. There's a funny story about this game. A short explanation is it was first created as a gift to my groomsmen when I got married 5 years ago.
Wow.
Long time ago. But it turned into such an amazing journey where if you really like group style games where there's a hidden role element to it, where resource management is a key element in a survival game, check this game out. It's actually rated currently, for now, it's rated the most the highest rating social deduction game on Board Game Geek. So
amazing.
feel free to go check it out.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, we'd love to take a look. That'd be sick.
And maybe on Board Game Geek, maybe a rating.
Yeah, there
of
you
course,
go.
Only if you like the game, of course.
Of course,
Or
of
whatever
course.
rating you want to give.
Well, you did win one of the games tonight, so I think that's only fair, right? I think that was
Yeah, I
the
felt pretty
stipulation.
proud of that.
Yeah. Nice, good. Yeah. Alrighty. And then, Joe, where can people find you, and when's the next episode coming out?
Think first and foremost, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for supporting for charities. This has been, just one of the things that I love to get back to. I always just want to say that, like if you can support others and, look beyond and see that there's a cause that you can like champion, definitely do it. There's a lot of, people out there that need support, need love, need help. So please, make sure that if you can and you have the means to do it, please support. With that being said, definitely find me at Tabletop Jocks on on YouTube, on IG, Black Needle _ I got a link tree on all my stuff. Next episode is coming out about 2 weeks from now. We had a little bit of a delay. The Vegas episodes are they're slow and mighty. We had some snafus. We had a little bit of drawback on that, just because I was in a different financial place. But this year Vegas is going to be a different story, and that's definitely going to be I'm raising the bar for film production, also because of y'all support, through Patreon and whatnot. And it's just gonna be a good time. So come to the cookout. Gonna be the weekend before MTG Vegas in June, and we're gonna be exclusive playmats. Gonna be a bunch of good goodies and good stuff and good food. So come out and hang out. Yeah.
Awesome. There you go, everyone. You know where to head out to and keep a lookout for. And then I've been your host today, Kuro Hitsuki. Thank you very much for coming on through. You can find me at twitch.tv/KuroHitsuki, and I host Commander games much like this one over on my channel as well. So if you're looking for even more weekly Commander streams, you can find me there. I think we're gonna figure out where to drop a raid off to, but our guests, you are free for the night, or if you want to stay in and talk a little bit. But I'm gonna figure out where to drop everyone off. Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All
Well,
right.
thank y'all so much for coming.
Of course.
All right. See you guys.